Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tori. Thank you guys for joining me today. If you've seen previously, and if you haven't, I did a video on my channel doing an unboxing review on the Telfar Small Shopping Bag against one that I accidentally bought that was a fake Telfar. So if you want the story time on that, be sure to check out that video if you haven't already. We're going to be taking a deeper look into the small Telfar shopping bag in bubblegum pink today. This is the real one. We're doing a what's in my bag to see what all I can fit in this tiny little bag here. So let's find out.
Perfect.
Okay, so I've already put some things inside of this bag per usual, and I was able to close it. This is one of the smallest purses that I have. This one and my Brandon Blackwood mini trunk. These are probably my two smallest bags that I owned, or the ESR tote. It's about the same. And I was able to close it with just a few things, and when I mean few, I mean just a few things in this bag. So let's see what we've got in here. Okay, so first thing is, what I'm wearing today. So you know me, if you've been on my channel before, you know that we love a fancy lip gloss around here. So this one it's probably my least favorite just because of the contrast or lack of contrast against my skin, which honestly I should have known when I went and bought this shade of the Fenty gloss. This one is the Fenty Cream Gloss in the color Honey Waffles. And when I was looking online at the model that had like the closest skin color to mine, it didn't even look great on her, but I was like, maybe it'll look, I was a little child, no. Anyway, but so a little bit different for what I did today. I put some brown lip liner against this Fenty gloss, which I also have in this bag. So I'm using the NYX or NYX, I'm not sure exactly how to say it, Line Loud Lip Pencil, and this is in, I think this is in the color Rebel Kind, I guess. There's not really like, it doesn't say brown or anything, but it's like a really dark brown color. So you can see it here. This is probably the darkest shade of brown that I have on lip liners. I think I showed one previously in one of my other videos. It wasn't as brown, but I needed some contrast on it, and I really kind of like how it came out, to be honest. You can see like the orange and the brown kind of go together. I feel like I'm not really a big red or even a really big bright pink kind of girl when it comes to lip color. So I love doing like how I had Cookie Jar on one of my last videos. That one's more of like a brownish red. And this one's definitely just like orange, basically, which I knew better. I don't wear orange that much unless it's like really bright orange, but like anything that's like too close to my skin color like this, like it's not really that close, but it's not enough contrast. Okay, so those are the first two things here that I have in my bag. Let me turn on this brightness. It's super bright today. Okay, it's better. That light was getting really bright. Okay, so the other thing that I have on today on my eyebrows, or one of the things anyway, oops, see if I can put it this way. Okay, so this is the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. It's hard to see because of the reflection because my camera is dark against this thing, but this is a clear brow gel. I got it in a mini because I wanted to test it out to see if I like it, and I don't really wear clear gel that often. I'll do it on the days when I really don't feel like putting on a whole lot of makeup. I want more of like an effortless kind of look. I wear clear brow gel, or if I'm like going to the pool or something like that, of course. So yeah, got this Anastasia, and then I also have an Anastasia pencil, which is too long to fit inside of this purse. It's like an actual like length of a long pencil, which is much longer than this, and I just kind of filled in the ends of my eyebrow because baby, they be disappearing in pictures. The tails of my eyebrows, I'm like, oh my god, I might just shave them off and do the straight eyebrow trend that's been going around. I probably won't. Let me stop. All right, and you know I gotta let y'all know what my fragrance is, right? Okay, so I think I mentioned this in one of my other videos, but okay, so Tom Ford, right? I do have the Lost Cherry one, which I don't think I've featured yet in this video or on my channel, but I did recently. I am not a big vanilla girl, but I did get this is the Tobacco Vanilla by Tom Ford, and I got it in the like travel size essentially. And oh, there you go. I think you can see where it says. Yeah, you can see kind of where it says Tom Ford there, and it's got the TF on the top. So, and it doesn't really have any other branding, but this is the Tobacco Vanilla by Tom Ford, and I don't like tobacco scents usually or vanilla scents, but for some reason you put them together and it smells absolutely fantastic. And you know what, actually, some girl I saw, she was like, you should layer it with like a fruity scent. So I have Lost Cherry by Tom Ford as well. I layer these two. I think that's gonna be my signature scent at this point. I love it. It smells so this is like, okay, let me see if I can describe it. So it's very warm, and I feel like it's not really like when I think of vanilla, remember the brown, what was it, brown sugar vanilla, whatever that Bath and Body Works scent was that we used to wear all the time as kids, like in high school and stuff. That used to turn me off. Since then I did not like the smell of vanilla, warm vanilla, but the balance with the tobacco, I don't know what it is, like it kind of smells also like a hint of baby powder, which I also don't particularly love, but for some reason you combine them all together and it just makes magic. I absolutely love this scent, which was surprising to me. Sephora sent me like you know how you get stuff in the mail from Sephora and it has those like the fragrances on the paper, is like a little, not scratch, it's like a peel and sniff kind of thing. This was one of them and I was like, hold up, okay? And I went to the store immediately and tried it on my arm and I was like, wow. Like, I feel like I'm about to walk in like a real cute trench coat and just like be a boss, like, and just turn heads when I walk in the room. That's what this is giving me. It's giving me grown women. Yeah, it smells like baby powder, tobacco, vanilla, but like the best of all those scents. It's the weirdest thing. Anyway, I love it, and it's small enough to fit in this bag. So it was a go for me. Okay, another thing was smell good. So this is actually, it's kind of random, but my friend Morgan, she hosted like this girls' night last year and she gave us all these little gifts. It was so cute. And inside of the gift set was this little bitty lotion, which is the only size that can fit into my purse like this. I have other travel size lotions, but they're like 3 ounces or like 2.5 and just way too big. This one is 1 ounce. And it just smells absolutely amazing. This is by Betsy Johnson, which I have never heard of before. It's not very heavily fragranced. It's like it's called Wild Iris, like a fresh floral scent. Like I feel like I just walked through a plant nursery, and it's not too loud either. So this one can go really well if I need to like lotion my hands up real quick, but I have on a scent like the Tom Ford one that doesn't really match with it. This one, it's not very heavily fragranced, and so it actually is kind of perfect. It's got coconut oil, argan oil, and shea butter in it. I have found that unscented lotions are actually perfect because it's kind of hard to mix the perfect lotion scent with whatever perfume you're going for that day. But if you have an unscented one, you don't have to worry about it. So this is amazing. And this was something that I discovered when I was packing this bag up for this video, right? I rarely wear this wallet, only because I always forget about it. It's always in my closet, and I usually wear my Louis Vuitton one, the new one that I just bought recently. Go check out the review for that, my Louis Vuitton Recto Verso. Yeah, I rarely use this wallet. And so I was like digging through my closet earlier today, went to go find it because this is one of the only, my small wallets like this is the only wallet that I can use in this bag, as well as like my Brandon Blackwoods that are really small. But y'all, when I went to go grab it, I was like, what the heck? Hold on. Okay, sorry, not this one. But like, I was like, okay, let me back it up. So right now, it looks fine, right? On the outside, not a big deal. And I was like, opening it up. Oh my God, y'all, look. What is that? What's going on? And then I looked at this. What the heck? What is going on with this thing? Like, and when I tell you I rarely use this wallet, I don't know why does it look like this? Why does it look like that? I don't know, child. So this is about to be a whole other video, to be honest. I took everything out of this wallet too, just because I needed to open it up and show you guys. Everything else though in here is fine. Like, there's nothing going on with that. I took the stuff out because I'm about to show y'all. Anyway, stay tuned because I'm about to make a few phone calls to Louis Vuitton. I just got a business card from the person that sold me my previous wallet. So I'm about to give him a little ring and Louis Vuitton a little chat because when I tell you, this bag has been probably sitting in my storage for a minute, and I looked in there and there's nothing that I need to double check that maybe there's something that was going to degrade the metal, but what the heck? Excuse me? Anyway, obviously this isn't as expensive as like my bags, but still, I paid good money for this wallet. Why is it doing that? I digress. Anyway, this is the smallest wallet that I own, and it actually matches quite well with this bag. So this is what is like going to fit in this purse. Now my Louis Vuitton recto does fit, but I have to put it like diagonal inside of the bag, and then I can't close it if I do it like that. So you can do that, but it won't close. See if this is what I can fit in there. And then of course, my keys. But if you're Ubering, that'll save you even much more space, which is great. Okay, so quickly I'm going to put all this stuff inside the bag, back inside the bag, and then show you guys what that looks like. All right, so the bag is currently fully packed again, so opening it up, and that is what it looks like. And there is enough space in the top to be able to sit something. So like, for example, like this is my phone, this is the iPhone 14 Pro. And so if I just sit this like on top, it will fit in there, and that's fine, it just won't close. So if you do want to put your phone and maybe a couple of other things inside this bag, you can. It just will not stay closed at all, but that's fine, honestly, because you're probably either going to be wearing it like this or a crossbody on yourself anyway. So it's not like it's going to be out of your sight. But if you do want something that has a little more space, I definitely suggest getting the medium or a large size shopping bags for Telfar. This is a very, very small bag. I'll put the dimensions on the screen. And much more can fit into that. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if it was informative. If there's any questions that you have, let me know. Yeah, guys. And if you do want to see a more in-depth review of this bag, be sure to check out my original video that I'll have linked below. Thanks for watching today, guys. Bye.